Sunny, I'm a nurse in the US. Welcome to my channel, Natural Connection. In this video, you will learn how to make easy, healthy, silky steamed eggs. This is one of my favorite dishes that I eat almost every day. You will also learn the health benefits of the ingredients used. Steamed eggs is a popular way to cook eggs in Chinese cuisine. Let's get started. There are so much health benefits of eating Asian-style steamed eggs. The main ingredients include eggs, scallions or green onions, salt, sesame oil, and water. It's very simple. Let's talk about the health benefits of eggs. We all know that eggs are delicious, but did you know they also can reduce your risk of many illnesses, protect your skin and eyes from UV damage, and improve liver and brain function? It's true, and these are just a few of the amazing potential benefits of egg nutrition. Eggs are high in protein, selenium, vitamin A, phosphorus, and vitamin B12. The eggs' nutritional benefits include increased weight loss, better skin and eye health, enhanced liver and brain function, and a reduced risk of heart disease and metabolic syndrome, such as diabetes. Eggs also contain carotenoids, which are a type of antioxidant compound that can help protect against cell damage and improve eye health. I personally recommend buying free-range eggs. In particular, it tends to be safer, more ethically produced, and higher in several important nutrients. There are two types of eggs. One is free-range eggs, and the other type is the conventional eggs. It may seem simple to just pick out the first carton of eggs you spot in the supermarket. However, the conditions in which hens are raised to lay eggs drastically affect not only the nutritional content of the eggs, but also the risk of consuming dangerous bacteria, such as Salmonella. You can buy eggs laid by free-range hens, in which they are allowed to wander, perch, and have a good quality of life, or buy cage-raised hens, in which they are not able to move or engage in normal activity. Cage hens cannot lie down, stand up, groom themselves, or flap their wings. Free-range eggs may have 2 times more omega-3 fatty acid, 3 times more vitamin E, and 7 times more beta-carotene than the conventional one. Next one is scallions, which is also called green onions. They are low in calories, rich in nutrients, and have so many health benefits, from enhancing immunity to shrinking fat cells. They are convenient and easy to use, and can do so much more than simply brighten up your plate. Scallions are a close relative of garlic, onions, leeks, shallots, and chives, and share many of the same health-promoting compounds. It's a member of the allium family of plants. The health benefits include aid in weight loss. Scallion is low in calories but nutrient-dense foods. Contain a good chunk of fiber promoting weight loss by keeping you feeling full and reducing hunger. Research has shown that it can reduce the body weight and fat cells. 2. It also helps blood clotting. Scallions are high in vitamin K. Just a half cup can meet and exceed your vitamin K requirement for the entire day. Vitamin K is a necessary nutrient for many aspects of health, but its critical role in blood clotting stands out in particular. Number 3 is boost immunity. Some research has shown that scallions can help jumpstart your immune system to prevent illness and infection. Scallions also pack a concentrated dose of vitamin C. It's high in antioxidant and vitamin C, which can also prevent the flu. Number 4, enhance heart health. Some research studies have shown that scallion extract was able to decrease several heart disease risk factors like total cholesterol, triglyceride, and bad LDL cholesterol. It also has shown to improve blood flow. Scallions are loaded with vitamin K, which prevents the stiffening of the arteries. Scallions also improve bone health. Studies have shown that patients with osteoporosis using vitamin K has lowered the risk of fractures. It also may block cancer growth. One of the most impressive benefits of scallion is that they contain compounds that may help reduce the growth of certain types of cancer. Some research studies have shown that scallions lower the risk of colon cancer and prostate cancer. It also contains a compound called allicin, which is well known for its cancer-fighting abilities. You can find scallions or green onions fresh at any grocery store in the produce section. Look for a bunch that has bright green tops with a firm white base. Keep them in the fridge until you are ready to use them. Scallions can be cooked, grilled, enjoy raw, or use it as a garnish on the top. The next one is sesame oil. Sesame oil is a common cooking oil and flavor enhancer that has been used around the world for centuries. The sesame oil nutrition profile is a great source of unsaturated fats and antioxidants. It also contains a small amount of micronutrients like vitamin E and vitamin K. The potential sesame oil benefits include improved heart health, better blood sugar control, decreased inflammation, enhanced hair and skin health, and reduced pain. The next one is salt. I personally use the pink Himalayan salt. Himalayan pink salt is often mined by hand and very pure, while table salt is far from its natural state and very heavily processed. Other than sodium, the only nutrient table salt contains is added iodine. Himalayan salt nutrition contains various minerals in small amounts such as calcium, magnesium, potassium, copper, and iron. The top Himalayan pink salt benefits may include a boost to respiratory health, optimal pH level, improved digestion, and better sleep. You can use Himalayan salt for cooking and seasoning, just like you would use table salt. Now I'm going to talk about something to be mindful of. If you are allergic to eggs, green onions, or sesame oil, please do not try this. For people who are on warfarin or another blood thinner medication to prevent blood clots, should also be mindful about their intake of scallions or green onions. Those on blood thinners medications are advised to monitor and maintain regular vitamin K intake. While this doesn't mean that you need to avoid all vitamin K foods completely, it's important to make sure you are eating about the same amount each day to prevent interfering with your medication. Just don't eat too much of green onions if you are taking a blood thinner medication. Let's start making the Chinese steamed eggs. Chinese steamed eggs in Chinese is called 蒸蛋, also known as water egg or egg custard. I'm going to show you how to make smooth, slippery, and soft Chinese steamed eggs. You will need 2 medium-sized eggs or more if you want to add more, and green onions, which is optional, and you also need water or bone broth, and salt, which is also optional, and sesame oil, which is optional. You will also need a pan or a pot or a steamer. I personally like to add green onions, salt, and sesame oil. In total takes about 20 minutes, and 5 minutes of preparation, 10 minutes of steaming, and 5 minutes of letting it sit after steaming. This version is a basic Chinese steamed egg recipe, and it can be transformed into many other versions. For example, you can add fried minced pork sauce over it or add some seafood like clam or shrimp. You can also add vegetables and mushrooms. I know that many Chinese people are used to eat the steamed eggs with soy sauce and sesame oil. However, I grew up eating the Japanese style of steamed eggs, which has mushrooms, vegetables, and seafood in it. The egg to water ratio is very crucial. The ideal egg water ratio should be around 1 to 2 in volume. Too much egg will result in a hard curd. On the other hand, too much water will make it impossible to turn the mixture into a solid form. In order to make the steamed egg super smooth, you need to remove any lumps and bubbles in the egg water mixture prior to steaming. If possible, use a sieve to filter when pouring the mixture into a steaming bowl. When it comes to steaming, there are two options. You can use a regular steamer if you have one, or use an ordinary pot that is wide enough to place your bowl. The first step is gently whisk eggs with a pinch of salt and water. And you can add a pinch of salt or just 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and water is 1 to 2 ratio of egg volume to water volume, or bone broth. So I use 2 eggs, which is about 120 ml in volume. Water, which is about a cup of water, 240 ml of water. Second step, strain the egg liquid using a sieve and transfer to the container. Remove any bubbles on the surface. And set out the steamer, bring the water to a boiling, and slow down the fire to simmer low to medium heat for about 8 to 10 minutes, depending on your container. See the balls directly in the boiling water. Make sure the water level is right, low enough not to splash into the egg bowl, and high enough to complete 10 minutes steaming without drying out the pot. The recipe I'm going to show you is for 2 servings. So the next step is, after 10 minutes, time's up, remove from the fire and wait for 5 minutes to cool down a little bit. And then transfer the container out. And then drizzle some sesame oil and soy sauce, which is optional, and garnish with the chopped green onion or chives on top. And I added both green onion and chives. It tastes so good, like silky soft tofu, and has a creamy custard texture. The flavor is amazing. You can see you can jiggle, and it's so yummy. I hope you will try it. I love the simple, delicious, healthy steamed eggs. I hope you also like it and will try to make this yourself. Please comment down below and let me know your results of making this. I would like to know your thoughts. If you like the video, please hit the like and subscribe for more helpful videos coming up. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it's helpful. Please be sure to check out my other helpful videos. I hope you have a great week. Bye.